My dearest friends, I'm Kaija from Heart to Heart, and you are here to listen to the guidance reading for the painting A. Well, this one. It's a guidance reading for the full moon in Capricorn taking place on the 4th or 5th. I was convinced it is the 5th, then I was confused. I read the 4th, even the 3rd, and I think maybe there are different time zones where it will take place on the 4th or 5th, mainly on the 5th. And it's a partial lunar eclipse, and the last of the 3 eclipses in a row, full moon in Sagittarius in June, new moon in Cancer in July. No, in June, end of June, and now the first one in July. And it's the last one, so we finish eclipse season, and I read all over that it will be a huge release and shift, and we close really cycles. I hope for that. I really hope for that. I would like to end a new cycle. I have worked a lot, and it was not fun for so much time. And well, we have Aries in Mars as well since some days, and this is a really powerful combination. We had the last time 28 years ago for long like this, and Aries will stay there. And this is Aries is the home planet of Mars, so this is a really potent, innocent, going in action energy. I have some announcements to make. I will do after the reading, so stay there, because there's new things coming for me as well in my work here for Heart to Heart. And yes, I will read you the information coming through. I will show you another thing. I painted a soul stone. I will leave it here. You can see it on Facebook and Instagram as well. I think it will become out of focus, yes, when I come closer. And this is something I am guided to. I refound. As I was going through a lot, I'm still going through a lot, and I have this really beautiful group of light workers around me, potent and magical healers, and we swap sessions. And I was entering in a past life where I discovered that I was a slave, a woman, in really hard conditions, and I recharged and I reconnected with my soul with these soul stones. They were different than this one, but this was the information coming through for me to paint soul stones, and I love them. I really love them, and I did for the moon as well. I already did 2 in personal readings, really touching information and beautiful stone. They have a certain special energy. So the informations, the energies will unfold in the next 2 weeks until the new moon in Cancer. We have again a new moon in Cancer like we had before, so this is interesting as well. And I will read now and come back on screen after the reading. You will see the painting parts of the painting and the stone while I read. The topic of this guidance reading is your transition to something better. You are transitioning in something better, better than you can imagine, better than your life feels at the moment. You are in a rite of passage at the moment. You don't feel it. It feels more as if you are stuck, in between the old that doesn't work anymore and the new that isn't yet here. You can't see where this will lead you. You should not see where this will lead you to protect you from your ego. Imagining how it will look like, what are the best steps to come there. There's nothing to plan or to do. You are guided. You get the hints, the needed signs or thoughts always in the perfect moment, in divine timing, just for your next step. You can see more than the next step. What drives you crazy from time to time, as your mind wants to know where this leads to. How your life will look like, When you arrive at the end of the tunnel, when you step into the light, you already see the light, but it is so bright as the tunnel is so dark that you can see nothing else, just light, no form, no other people or buildings, just the light. You just can trust and feel all that's going on in your physical body, the fear of not knowing, the anger and frustration of not seeing where this leads to, the pain and sadness coming still and steady up from lifetimes to be released and let go. The sadness also to leave behind your old you, your old life, the sadness of the farewell, and the excitement, this bubbling in your belly, the joy when you get glimpses of the life you are on the way to step in. So feel out all that's going on in your system. Feel and enjoy whatever shows up. Breathe. Take some deep breaths when emotions arise. Breath and let the energies move in your body. You have a deep knowing that your life will become better in a way of becoming easier. The more to become or re-become your true you. Just stay in contact with this knowing, this feeling, and stop imagining how it looks like. You can't imagine it. Your mind can't grab it. The more you try, the more you step in your own way and hinder the flow of creation. You can't stop it, don't worry. But you can make it harder for you, or not. So trust, you are transitioning in something better. Trust. All the hard work you've done in the last years, in the last months, will be a fruit. The less you think about the how, when, where, with, whom, or whatever, the more you enable your life to flow with loving force. Just listen. All you need to know will come to you, insights from within, signs and calls from outside. Just stay open. Just stay present with what is. Be aware when you start to distract yourself and have a lovingly look what you need to stop that and focus again on yourself and play. It might sound contradictory as Capricorn is more known to be a very serious and hard-working sign. Capricorns have also a very special and crazy sense of humor. So maybe when you're too much in your mind, creating thoughts of fear about the unknown future, play with them. Exaggerate until the most horrible and life-threatening images show up. See them as kind of a theater play. Exaggerate until your visions become on a level absurd that you can see comic and humor in them. The energies of this full moon inviting you to come in a more playful state. Laugh, trust, breathe, feel. You are transitioning in something better. You are transitioning in something better. It's beautiful, isn't it? I hope this is my reading. I would like to transition in something better. And I hope this has resonated for you. If you like to leave a comment. And I highly recommend to watch the general energy update, as this is really, the informations are linked with these ones. So, my announcements. First of all, as I told you, the soul stones, these little beautiful energetic charged pieces, are now part of my readings. So if you book a reading, you will get your painting, the information is coming through, for sure a session to have a look what this means in your personal life, and you get a soul stone as well. Then what will come next as well? I will start next week my heart-to-heart talk. I'm preparing this for a long time. I'm excited, a bit nervous as well. This will be videos about 25-30 minutes. I talk with different friends, persons, peoples about different topics. The first one will be with Antoinette Thompson from To Become One about the different forms of relationships, divine or not. A little bit this. The second one with Sarah Lalani from Guidance by That about conscious parenting. Then I am in this beautiful Lightworker group where I learn to make energy alignment and to not make, just to become an energy alignment practitioner, working with the chakra system and the brain as well, the conscious rewiring. And this group is guided by Alicia Brushy from Cosmic Gateway. And she will make a round table. We don't have fixed now if it's every fortnight, I don't know, where we will discuss with about four light workers different topics about energy healing. So this will be interesting as well. Yes, so a lot of new things coming in for me and for you as well. If you like, subscribe on my YouTube channel maybe as well, so you are always well informed. If not, you will get all the informations on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on all these platforms you find the contact information. Everything you need in the description boxes. I hope you're doing fine. I wish you the best. I wish you a big release. I wish you to close a cycle, a karmic cycle, really now, in the next 2 weeks, and to start something now, new, to transition in something better. If you feel guided to book a session, go in contact with me. I'm available, and I would love to support you on your healing journey. And I send you all my love and hug.